Итак, надеюсь, все нормально. Всем привет, с вами Дмитрий, и вы на канале Gaming Corporation. Сегодня мы будем продолжать проходить Mass Effect 3. Так что всем приятного просмотра, всем привет, всем добрый вечер, добрый день, ну, смотря что у вас там есть, и погнали. Ага, лейтенант Виктус. Погнали. А, точно, мы же Лейтеху спасаем.
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
You're the Turian. You tell us.
I got nothing, Lieutenant. Shh. See him? Quick. We don't want them to call for backup.
Ну-ка. На нахуй. И что это дало? 325. Что такое? Собирай.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take them out.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks.
М9 ярость. Нет, в пизду.
Hear that? Eyes up.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Let's go. Ну-ка. Чтоб наверняка. Давай, я ж тебя вижу с помощью теплака.
Harvester! Keep coming, Harvester!
Harvesters firing on the Turians!
Ну-ка.
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Я ведь его почти убил.
Yeah, not one left behind.
Чё, куда идти-то?
I'm on it.
Да, блядь, не то. Понял. Вопросов нет.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Doesn't always work that way. You gotta make your own name.
Так. Патроны. Вы чё в текстурах забыли? Почему я вас собрать не могу? Серьезно, что ли? Ну вот вам и первый баг, блядь. Труп. Ты почему патроны в текстуры запихнул? Эх, ну ладно. Еще турианский труп. Тут мясо. О, патроны.
Follow my lead.
А дальше что?
I think we saved all those men.
Over here.
А, нам сюда? Понял.
Over here.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Marnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive.
Victus is going to pay for this.
Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Что-то дохуя улучшалок нахожу. Не находите?
Coming!
Да, я понимаю, что труп это мусор. Но можно как-то поуважительнее.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters trample out of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Так, ну-ка. Пятерка.
There's the harvester. Got it on the run.
Где ты, говндон? Так, ну-ка, пятерка. Да ебаш! Ух, ёпт! Этого я немножко не ожидал. Ну-ка, пятерка полетела. На нахуй.
Okay. Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Так, а куда идти-то? Вниз? А как вы себе это представляете? Я понял. Аптечка плюс 50 опыта. Длинный ствол для снайперской винтовки.
All right, let's move.
Right behind you.
Ух, ёпта. Давай. Свои все уже там.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're
Да
a
не
shell of what
вопрос.
we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Капитан вроде как выше лейтенанта по званию.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus,
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Так, это у нас боевой терминал. Так, где у нас видео? Вот она. Видеосвязь.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Then I'd have to play diplomat. Better if you stay alive.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Так. Плюс 2 очка репутации. $12,500 снова.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great...
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Ага. Еще этот дрон. Глиф — это, я так понимаю, вот это этот дрон. Погнали, сначала бомбу найдем. Похуй. Двадцать четыре.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site,
Блять.
Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Так. Надо перезапуститься. Блять. А вот загрузка, ёб твою мать.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
чё? Здорово, братва.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something! Keep your heads down!
Мимо. Мимо. Здорово, братан. Пытался спрятаться, да? А я тебя вижу. Дебил, блядь.
Copy that. No trigger.
Да я знаю, что там. Новая броня. Тут еще что-нибудь будет, нет? Видимо, нет. Как же я люблю включающиеся генераторы, которые даже после того, как их расстреляли, их можно уничтожить. Блять, их можно включить после того.
They did what they had to. Maybe the Turians have more in common with us than I thought.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
Сюда. Понял. Здорово, братва.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Так, ну-ка. Теплак работает. Прекрасно. А, все? Реально? Я уже думал, теплак забагался. Блять, открывай аптечку. Прицел 2 для пистолета.
I don't like the sound of that.
Чё, блять? А, они съёбывают, реально? Это что?
Bugging out.
Хаешки восполнить. На нахуй. А второго не успел. Десантники, блять. Хаешки бы пополнить. Тут 3 штуки только осталось.
He must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
А, понял. Чё, погнали. А, кстати, я турельки не ставил. И еще апгрейд.
We're closing on the Hornet's nest. They'll be swarming out any minute now.
Agreed, Lieutenant. And all of it thanks to my people. Damn it.
Интересно, эти контейнеры взрываются? Нет. Еще какой-то апдейт на пушку. Вам вообще насрать или чё?
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Схема орудий Цербера. Прикольно. Думаю, понадобится. Хаешки, я не хаешки. Ну-ка. А, это свои.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Снайпер.
Damn it! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus. Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Understood.
Так, ну-ка.
We've got company. I need more time, Commander.
More incoming.
Need more time.
Давай, давай, давай. Сейчас только еще вот так вот сделаем. Мимо.
They're sending everything they've got.
Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
Нихуя себе. Ой, бля!
Take that thing down. Now!
Так, теперь ну-ка.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it. No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
Дай угадаю, он погибнет. Это вот просто классическая ситуация. Просто классик. Сейчас только перезагружу пару вещей. Вот так. Летеха погиб.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war's expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Еще до хрена всего дали. Турианцы к нам присоединились. Турианская черная стража. Отряд особого назначения. Так. в принципе, чё? Погнали? Что у нас там еще осталось?
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Не вопрос.
Commander, we've installed that thermal pipe you got us. It was quite successful. The Normandy will explode long before the core needs to vent into the engineering compartment.
So that's good news?
Че, и все?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Че, и ради этого я сюда спускался? Серьезно? Чуть не забыл. Это что? А, это звуковая система. Что у нас дальше? Ебать. Здорово, Никит. Ебать заданий. Пиздец. А, ну вот, ну, тут, мы все равно рядом с Тучанкой, поэтому тут же вторая миссия. А, даже еще две. Погнали сначала сюда. Как обычно. Бля, я апдейты не посмотрел. Ладно, пофиг. Что у нас здесь? Не, хуйня. Как обычно, как обычно. Так, 4 очка. Это у нас зачем? О, слушай, по-моему, разведчик. Это надо смотреть уже... Можешь открыть первый стрим и посмотреть. Я уже, честно, не помню. Я переносил... Это перенос этого сохранения с Mass Effect 2, который был переносом сохранения с Mass Effect 1. Поэтому я честно уже не помню. Так, ну, в принципе... А, понял. Это что делает? Я не вижу в этом смысла. Лучше этот совершенство в технике качать. А там что? Перегрузку не качнуть. Бойня, это у нас что? А, это вот эта хуйня. Маскировка. Маскировка. Слушай, хер его знает. Маскировку я пока не юзал. Ладно, хер с ним. Все это. подкопим на патрончики.
Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Не вопрос.
Get on it.
Я так понял, это гигантские гаубицы.
Kill anything in our way.
Sounds simple enough.
Так. Снопа штурмовка. В принципе. БРДМки. О, здорово. Сейчас ваншотнем его в голову. Стоп, а где эти говны? Теплак их не видит. А, они его уже грохнули. Понял. А. Блять, я испугался. Плак через задницу работает, я понял. Хотя не, нормально. А, еще кто-то? Так, тоже нормально. Тут определенно что-то должно быть. Ну, я же сказал, заныкано. 3000 кредов. А вниз, подожди, а вниз нахуя? Или нам туда и надо? Нет, нам надо к панели управления. Нахуя мне вниз? Ладно, пока залутаю то. Привет, братан. Хаешка. О, господи, ненавижу эту хрень. Ачивка. Патроны вам как, нормально в воздухе, не? Да вылези ты. Комбинации способностей. Да хуй с ним. Я обычно пользуюсь хаешками, перегрузкой крайне редко. Ага. Вот теплак почему хорошая вещь. Блять. Мимо кнопки. Промазал мимо кнопки. Комбинации способностей, в принципе, честно, хуй его знает. Я пользуюсь обычно только перегрузкой, хаешками, иногда турельку ставлю, все. Если синтетики, вон у меня в третьем слоте, это как оно называется? Блять, захват ИИ или что-то типа того. Я забываю, как это называется. Иногда турельку полезно ставить. Патронов такую туеву хучу накидывают. Опа. Да, не вопрос. Вон десантник уже прилетел. Минус. замечательная вещь. Да, господи, сколько вас там? Поздно отреагировал. Ну ладно. Давай, давай, давай. Чё ты там застрял? Мимо. Чё, прикалываетесь, что ли? Ой, как. Ты благ вещь. Да ты задолбал. Иди сюда, ублюдок. Еще кто-то? Нет? Когда вы кончитесь уже? Мимо. Иди сюда, ублюдок. Что, блядь? Ты как тут оказался? А, это свои. Блядь, все, я уже по своим начал стрелять, это пиздец. Пойду патроны пока соберу. Ну-ка, теплачок. Теплак вещь. Что в Таркове, что здесь. А вон они. Сидят, сидят. Патрончики. Спасибо. А, мы отсюда пришли, по сути. Так. Привет. Все, всех перестреляли. А, нам вот эту херню надо было сделать, серьезно?
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Блять, мы столько... Винтовку герой? Это винтовка такая? Вот у меня богомол есть, в принципе. В принципе, у нее урон охуетительный, точность охуетительная. В принципе, мне вообще спокойно хватает. Так. Где? А, понял. Смотри. А, понял, понял. Мимо. Хаешка. Да попади ты в сраную щель, блядь. О, есть. А, я эту ачивку выполнил уже, что ли? Ну ладно. Чё, откуда? А, да вы чё, ржете, что ли? Господи, сраные баги. На нахуй. На нахуй. На нахуй. На нахуй. А, мимо. Просто по бошечкам. Давай, вылезай, вылезай. Че, засал, да? вы ржете? Еще щиты? Реально? Ну ладно. У меня так скоро патроны на снайперку кончатся. А, привет. Ну, ща ему пизда. Где еще? А, вон. Патроны можно? Спасибо. Умения перезарядились. Так, ну-ка. А, подожди, а на нее работает взлом? Ее уже убили. Ну ладно. Кто еще? Это Гарус работает. А по кому? А, понял. Иди сюда, сучка. Почти. Это у нас турель, у меня взлома нету. Ну ладно. Это оно? Или я здесь уже был?
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Да ладно, я уже максимум патронов. Ебать. Вот это сейчас было мясо, конечно.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Ну-ка.
Starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat. Direct hit.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Good work, everyone.
А, это все реально?
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Так, что у нас там еще? Еще 10 тысяч кредитов, еще 5 очков репутации. Ну, я, по-моему, вообще вкачано все... А, нет, не на фул. 4 очка. Технически можем диверсию прокачать, но смысл? Пусть будет эта херня. У меня просто все, что я хотел, я уже прокачал. Это вот боевой дрон, перегрузка, воспламенение и защитная турель. В принципе, можно выносливость подкопить, но не вижу в этом смысла. 50 кроганов. Первый кроганский дивизион. Так. Что у нас еще? Понятно. В принципе, я так делал уже. Но арты там вроде их там на заказ, то есть...
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
Пофиг, я уже задолбался слушать диалоги. Это пиздец просто.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right.
Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Кто понял, тот понял. Артефакты, я их обычно ищу чисто только если мне дадут на это квест. Кстати, насчет квестов. Кодекс. Вот эти два, они у меня забагались, потому что их надо выполнять было параллельно другому квесту, который я уже выполнил. Миссия на Беннинге. Ну, можно на Беннинг слетать, в принципе, почему нет? Так. Еще комплекс завесы, ёб твою мать.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
А ебануть по нему из орудий.
New form of Reaper, Shepard. Using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
Самая непростая?
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Ёбаный рот. Вот это пиздец. Такая вилка. Я помню, мы этого Мордина, по-моему, там придется оставить его. Если я правильно помню. Я просто несколько лет назад смотрел прохождение. Так, что-то вспоминаю, походу. Это как обычно. Это как обычно, это как обычно. Что у нас здесь? Боезапас. В принципе, я по хедам стреляю, поэтому тут боезапас лучше. Тут теплак. Ну да. 3 очка. Тут нужно 4, чтобы перегрузку прокачать. Тут 5. Этим я все равно не пользуюсь. Тут то же самое. А у меня вообще по нолям.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Все-таки не рассказал. На нахуй с дробовика с одной руки. Еще бы было круто так. С 2 дробовиков.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move! Watch it, incoming! Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
А где Ева-то?
Reminds me of the mess on Paladin.
Ох ты пидор!
We're not done yet. More on the way.
А, свои. Извиняюсь. Есть у меня одна идея. Так, ну-ка. 8. Почему ее нельзя просто поставить на месте?
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Recommend haste, however. Vital signs troubling.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Not Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Сейчас пизделка будет, скорее всего, опять. Я уже приготовился.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs
Ну я так и понял.
make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reeve isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
Я так думаю, так будет справедливо. Что за херня?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
And remember to bring it back when you're done.
И в чем прикол? Спасибо. 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 Так, вроде пол... А, нет, вот еще. Спасибо. Ебать, мне тут улучшалок поднавезли.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going. Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Shepard, a tunnel over there. Maybe a way off.
Get to it.
Ох, ебать.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves truck made it out too.
То есть у вас
Call
реально...
off the airstrike. What the hell? We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Направо или налево? Пойдем направо.
We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll We'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Так, а куда идти-то? Сейчас, минуту. Сейчас, пару минут. Сорян, Никитос, не отходи сейчас. Пару минут тут срочно. Ебать, охуенно. Пока уходил, кот занял мое место. Так. Погнали. В принципе. Я микро-то включил, нет? Да, по-моему, включил.
I guess the Krogan could paint once upon a time.
A nuclear war has a way of erasing the past.
Подожди. Не понял, а куда идти? Куда идти-то? Здесь тупик. А, может, вниз?
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Wild guess says that's Kalros.
That's what's crawling around down here?
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Да, так, хорошо. Ага, понял. Только не говорите.
What is that? Don't know, but at least it's dead.
It can't be. Shepard, I think we've seen this before.
You have? I'll be damned. This looks like some kind of Rachni.
You gotta be shitting me.
But how? That queen you released on Noveria promised to live in peace.
This one's different. Mutated.
Maybe giant insects are liars like everyone else.
Rex, those rumors you heard were true. We've got Rachni here.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. We'll deal with it later. Getting to that shroud is all that matters.
Agreed. We're trying to find our way out.
Погнали.
Looks like light ahead. But now this is new. Part of Chichanka that isn't rubble.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan could have been if they hadn't nuked the place.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And green. I didn't think plants grew here anymore.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Chichanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Love to know how we're going to deal with the Reaper when we get there.
I never knew the Krogan had this in them. Maybe Eve has a point. Curing the genophage might work out after all.
And if she's wrong...
We've got movement!
У меня самый низкий. Иначе бы я тут уже подыхал бы ту его кучу раз. Ёб твою мать! Да займи ты укрытие, ёбаный рот. А реально? Пятерка. Я попал по нему? Да, я попал по нему. Где? Сквозь текстуру стреляем? Понимаю. Ну знаешь, я даже на низком удыхал пару раз. Патроны. Все, у меня под фул. Ебать тут патронов, конечно. Так, а мне точно туда? Да, туда. Блять, я думал, я его убил. Ну ладно. Дроны. Ну-ка, пятерка. Так. Восьмерка. Убита? Нет. Еще раз. Пятерка. Да нахуй. На эксперте, походу, мне пиздец будет полный.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
The party isn't over yet!
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Осколочная граната — это вещь. Не... Ну ладно. Так, ну-ка. патронов валя. Так, ну-ка. Сейчас, походу, босс-файт будет. Так.
Now where do you suppose we are? Looks like a memorial. Heads up! They're back! I'm on it.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Stay close.
Ты не умер еще? Понял. Гранаты кончились. Пиздец. Ненадолго в плане. Не понял. На стриме ненадолго? Куда? Понял. А, понял.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mole. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
Опа.
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go.
Сейчас, минутку. Так.
Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Я так понимаю, это босс.
I hope somebody has a plan B.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! You've been a champion to the Krogan people, and an ally of Clan Erdnot. Thank you.
О, Рахни.
Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
А, у меня осколочных гранат больше.
But someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Well,
Куда? Понял. По лестнице, значит. Фаланга нафиг.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Gordon. They're all over us out here.
Holy shit! Off to the left!
Почти прямое попадание.
Everyone all right?
Fine here. Mostly. I just got shot by a rig.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the gas. We have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
You've got to be kidding!
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work. Dead end!
О, истребители.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Now that's some goddamn ball.
Go! Let's push ahead.
Пушим, пушим.
On our left! One of the hammers! Take it what's on the right! Getting to them's gonna be the trick! This is crazy!
Есть. Да вы, блин, шутите. Так, ну-ка, 5. А, все. Пятерка, перезаряжайся. Даблкил. Куда идти-то? Их тут два. Как раз. Ёбаный рот! Оно упало.
Gordon, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Первый молот есть.
On the other side!
Да, я вижу, вижу.
Reaper in my way, Rex.
Так, ну-ка, пятерка. Уф. На нахуй.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
только вот молотильщик повредил здесь все.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. But Eve dead.
What happened?
Stress sampling, too intense. Too much trauma. Wanted to stop. She refused. Her decision.
She did it for her people.
Female was stabilizing force for Krogan. Would have helped Rex rally more clans in support.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. Need to see it through. For her. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine without me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Бля.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
To the void we commit her body. In life, this Krogan faced our greatest enemy with rare valor. In death, she has proven a savior to her people. May her courage fan the flames of hope for the future. She is now the true mother of Tachanga. She was everything I want the Krogan to be. I hope we follow her example.
She was one of the bravest souls I've ever met.
And if she was here, I'm sure she'd say the same about you, Shepard. Everyone else has tried to rob us of our future. You gave us one that won't be forgotten. Too bad about Morden, though.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl. Tell the Primarch I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage. I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Снова сон. Это тот пацан, которого он не смог спасти. А, вон он. ПТСР. Посттравматическое стрессовое расстройство. У действующих военных довольно часто проявляется.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander,
There is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise... this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can get. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Lok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Так, с Хакетом все. Минимум мы уже пересекли. Что вот значит вот это вот серое? Вот это вот серое что означает? Я так и не понял, на самом деле. Финансирование Альянса получили. Собственно, возвращаемся в командную рубку. И на сегодня, я думаю, будем на этом заканчиваться. Я там просто тоже делами надо заниматься. Поэтому сейчас чисто...
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Господи, да вы прикалываетесь. Не то. Автоматическая рассылка. Ну, я так быстро глазами пробегусь. Кто хочет, на паузе почитайте. Ну, это то же самое, по сути. Это вот отголоски наших действий в прошлый раз. Генерал Каринфус. Командование Миная. Я не помню этого чела, если честно. Будем спасать турианцев. Ну, извиняйте, Латреса. Извиняйте. Колонисты начали ждать шум. Так, надо посмотреть в доке челноков там в арсенале.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high band emit. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate at...
Так, это что? А, это модификации, подожди. Это броня. Вот, что у нас? Фестон 5 и Богомол 5. А, они на фулл прокачаны.
Shepard, you slumming down here with the grunts?
Excuse me?
Didn't think you knew where to find me, or cared to know.
I'm here now.
You down here for a reason?
Thought I'd come down to chat.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
We'll see. I'll go easy on you just in case.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Шепард против Зеленского, ну да.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Sure. Maybe next time more hit, less talking.
Да, Кроганы и соларианцы не враги. Но, собственно... Так, с этим мы поболтали. Оружие мы вроде как, у нас все на фулл прокачано, что можно. Ну, из того, чем я пользуюсь. Сейчас чисто погоняем по этому, посмотрим, что тут еще есть. И если все, будем на сегодня заканчивать, потому что мне надо будет отойти. Так. Да никого. Да, ну можно сказать, что тоже никого. Потому что с этими неписями все равно. Так, тут был Тейн. Это туалет. Это что?
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Будет дополнительный урон. Я все равно весь магазин... Весь магазин никогда не высаживаю. Джек. Да, спасибо. Скоро будем заканчивать, потому что мне нужно будет отойти. Поставь колокольчик, чтобы знать, когда он будет. А так вообще стримлю обычно в 16 по МСК. Почему в 16? В 6. Это 18. По Москве. Поэтому, в принципе, приходи, буду рад. Поболтаем. Заминирован, блядь. «16 тонн». Через час к нам прибыл корабль с 16 тоннами платины. Наркомассерого посредника. Замечательно. Теперь я проверяю компьютер на наличие жучков. Ну, это не важно. Так. Так.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
We have a galaxy to fight for. The stakes don't get higher than that.
It sounds so simple when you put it that way.
Puts things in perspective.
Yes, actually. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Это понятно. Информация открыта, доступна в медотсеке. А где у нас меда? 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . Открыть умение. Понял. Нет, это не то. Подожди. Это сбросить. По броне? Ты имеешь в виду декоративную броню? Какая-то там есть, я не очень за это шарю. А, это... Сейчас глянем. Мейн-беттери. Так, что у нас здесь? Юта экипажа. Обеспечение. Так, тут мы все смотрели, в принципе. Давай тогда в каюту, я покажу тебе, что там по броне. Так. Не, я подбираю все, что могу найти. Но это материал. Он корабли почти все купил, только вот 2 модели еще. Нет, 3. А, нет, хуя больше. Вот. Ты мне скажешь, нет? А, у меня все нормально с этим. Ну, тогда вот как сделаем. Посмотрим, что у нас. Ага, у нас все на фулл. Единственное, что надо. А, у меня 8 очков, ебать. Ближним боем я все равно не пользуюсь, поэтому вот ХП. Дальше будем совершенство в технике качать. Так. Это бесполезно. Пиздец, нахуй. Дипломат. Улучшенная электросеть. Да, можно на цитадель сгонять, в принципе. Хотя... Погнали на Беннинг. Чисто начнем эту миссию, сохранимся и хватит на сегодня. Я уже устал, и надо... Минутку, а Беннинг это где? Ладно, похуй, полетим на цитадель. Там дохуя заданий. А,
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since she can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
берем Гаруса и Джеймса, как обычно. Так, а что у нас здесь новое-то? А, фаланга. Херня. Стрел. Пизду это все. Блять. Так, пойдет. 2 очка. 7 очков. Обязательно перегрузку ебашим. А, тут уже 5. Джеймс 7. Все нормально. Погнали. Надеюсь, я не перепутал состав. А тут прям мясо. Если флот охраняет цитадель. Все, с этим мы заканчиваем на сегодня. Я понял. А загрузка? Сейчас проверим. Сейчас проверим, все ли этот... Да, все нормально. Поэтому на сегодня мы заканчиваем. Спасибо, Никитос, что пришел. Приходи на другие стримы. Значит, стримы у меня обычно в 18 по МСК. Ну, а все остальные спасибо, что смотрели нас. С вами был Дмитрий Малафеев, и вы были на канале Gaming Corporation. Это прохождение Mass Effect 3, часть 5. Следующие стримы, скорее всего, будут завтра, каждый день, примерно в 18 часов по Москве. Да, давай, приходи на другие стримы. В описании есть ссылка на группу во ВКонтакте. Там всегда есть оповещение о том, будут или не будут стримы. Поэтому тоже подписывайся. А так, всем спасибо, всем удачи. С вами был Дмитрий Малафеев, и вы были на канале Gaming Corporation. Всем удачи, всем пока.